Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to look at so much and so many. In this lesson, we are going to look at the use of so much and so many, and the difference between so much, so many, and too much, too many. Now, you may take out your NM6B and turn to Unit 3, page 24 and 27, and get ready for the lesson. So let's look at the first example, line 6 to 8. The workers produced so much rubbish once they arrived. So what does so much here tell us? The workers produced, yes, you're right, a lot of rubbish once they arrived. Here comes another example, line 12 to 14. I've got a baby at home. The pile drivers are making so much noise. So again, what does so much here tell us? The pile drivers are making a lot of noise or just a little bit noise. Yes, you're right. A lot of noise. Another example would be line 21 to 23. He thinks the construction site is causing so many problems in the district. Again, what does so much here tell us? How many problems are there? He thinks the construction site is causing a lot of problems or just a few problems. Yes, you're right. A lot of problems in the district. Next one, line 23 to 27. It's not just that there's so much noise. There are also so many lorries going in and out of the site. They produce so much smoke. So here we have so much, so many, and so much again. So what do they tell us? It means it's not just that there's a lot of noise or just a little bit noise. Yes, a lot of noise. There are also, yes, a lot of lorries going in and out of the site. They produce, yes, a lot of smoke. So after looking at so many examples, do you know what so much and so many tell us? We can divide them into two parts, much and many. They mean a great amount of something. How about the word so? So is a degree adverb. It means very and a lot. If we say someone is so beautiful, it means she is very beautiful. So we use so much and so many to express degree, which means the amount or level of something. So it refers to the amount or the number of something. So much is used with uncountable nouns like so much water. And so many is used with countable nouns like so many stars. So, for example, we may say, look at there are so many animals. It means there are a lot of animals, a great amount of animals. Another example, Donald Duck is very rich. He has so many golden coins. Or we may say, he has so much money. So coins is something that we can count. That's why we use so many with it. We say so many golden coins. How about money? Money is an uncountable noun, so we use so much with it. We say so much money. Another example. Something children love chocolate. What would you use? So much or so many? Yes, you're right. So many children love chocolate. Why would you use so many? Yes, because children is a countable noun. That's why we use so many with it. One more example. During the school suspension, we have time at home. We are very bored. So what would you use? Yes, you're right. So much. Why would you use so much? Because time is an uncountable noun. That's why we use so much with it. Now, some of you may wonder, are so much and so many the same as too much and too many? Although they look similar, they are quite different, and they give different meanings to your sentences, and you really don't want to use the wrong one. So much and so many mean a lot of. It's amount of something, a particular amount when it's not specified. So generally, it's used to just mean a large number of something or a lot. While too much and too many mean more than necessary, or more than you want and more than you need. There's a slight negative implication there. For example, there are so many animals, which means there are a lot of animals, and you are okay with it. It sounds neutral. You don't say that it's not good. You don't say it you like it. You are just telling the fact that there are a lot of animals. However, if you say there are too many animals, that means there are more than you want, or it implies that there's not enough space for the animals, and you may want fewer animals in the zoo. So, Mother's Day is coming next month. You will probably say, I love you so much to your mom, which is good because it means I love you a lot. So your mom will be very happy with that. However, will you say, I love you too much to your mom? I don't think so. And if you really say that, your mom will be really sad. Because if you say, I love you too much to your mom, that means you don't want to love your mom this much, or you want to love your mom a little bit less. It won't be the case. So be careful. It sounds very negative. So please don't say that. You may say, I love you so much to your mom, which means I love you a lot. And see, you really don't want to use the wrong one. Now, here comes another example. If I say, I have so much work to do, which means I have a lot of work to do, but I'm still fine with it, and I can still handle it. It sounds neutral. I'm just telling the fact that I have a lot of work to do. However, if I say I have too much work to do, which means I don't want to do so much work, and the fact is there's too much work and I can't handle it. It's more than necessary. It's more than I want. It's more than I need. So, it sounds very negative. Here comes the challenge. You are going to fill in the blank and complete the conversation with so many and so much. Hi, Sam. Did you go to the pop concert in the park last weekend? Hi, Daisy. I was there for a while. There were people, and we couldn't see the band. My little brother didn't like it because there was noise. Soon it started to rain. There was mud. Then we decided to leave early. What about you? I didn't go in the end. The tickets cost money. I also had homework. our maths teacher gave us sums to do. Well, you didn't miss much. The next day, I went to the park again. There was rubbish on the ground. I helped clean up the place. I found empty bottles and cans. People should take their rubbish home with them. Exactly. By the way, are you going on the school camping trip this weekend? Yes, this year we should be more organized about our food. Last year we took food. We had to throw some of it away. You're right. There were sandwiches because everyone brought 2 or 3. Maybe we can talk to Mr. Owl about this after school. I'm sure he'll give us some helpful advice. Good idea. See you later then. So boys and girls, have you got all of them correct? So what have you learned in this lesson? In this lesson, we have learned to use so much and so many to express degree, which means the amount or level of something. So much and so many refer to the great amount or the large number of something. We use so much with uncountable nouns like water, money, and rubbish. We use so many with countable nouns like stars, apples, cars, students, children, students, etc. So we have also learned the difference between so much, so many, and too much, too many. Remember, don't mix them up. Here comes the end of the lesson. See you later. Bye bye.